The Seminole tribe is very important to Florida. They have many successful businesses. A new venture that they're getting into is Seminole Pride Beef. With over 13,000 heads of cattle, they're making a really big splash here in Florida.
So the Seminole tribe has been in cattle for hundreds and hundreds of years, since 1521. About 10 years ago, we had the notion and the idea of a possible box beef program.
Okay.
We started the groundwork, if you will. We then looked at what kind of infrastructure would be needed, what kind of partners would be needed. And thankfully, after about 7 years, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, we launched Seminole Pride Beef. We're able to now bring you a 100% birth-to-box program, and everything 100% being done in the state.
Like you said, birth to box. So we're birthing the cattle, we're raising the cattle, and you even mentioned to me earlier that the cattle actually eat a lot of corn that's grown right here in Florida.
I don't know if there's any one program that you can actually say we manage and control from start to finish, and you can come see every aspect of our operation from start to finish.
I haven't heard of one.
And all done within that same state.
Today we're going to make a meatloaf, which is one of the standards in American cuisine. I'm going to show you real quick on how I start off my peppers. I cut off the top, like so. I cut off the bottom, just like that. I cut it right down the middle, and then I cut these seeds right out of here. Now, as you see, there's a little bit of membrane on there. We're going to cut that right out of there. We're going to take them and cut them into strips, just like so. So we're going to take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to just add a little bit to our pan. Now we're going to take and add our peppers. We're going to go ahead and add our regular onions. We're going to bring these beautiful peppers and onions over here. We're going to add this straight to the bowl. We have this beautiful ground beef. Just going to mix that in there. And we'll season this ground meat. I'm going to take a little bit of this paprika, and I'm going to pour that paprika right over the top. And we'll go ahead and get our hands dirty. Now, we'll just mix it. Take it right out here on my cutting board, and I'm going to set it right down. I'm going to take a little bit of this olive oil, put it right down on there. I'm going to take this meatloaf. I'm going to flip it towards me so I can get under it. And then I'm just going to set it right there. Now, we're going to pop it in at 375 right into the oven. So what we're going to do is you're going to take one of these cans of chipotle peppers. You're going to put it in a blender. You're going to add one of the small cans of tomato paste. You're going to add a little bit of mustard. Then you're going to take a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. A little salt, a little pepper, and you're going to come out with this beautiful paste. Now that you see we have our meatloaf out of the oven, and it's pretty much cooked. It's got another 10 minutes or so to go. We have our beautiful paste right here. I'm just going to cut a nice big slice right there, right down the middle. So that's it for us today at Farm to Table to You. But if you love what you see and you want to try some of these recipes in your own kitchen, go to WTXL.com, download the recipes, bring them to your own kitchen, and use some of this stuff. And make sure to let us know how it come out.